Good morning, Rajas. I'm Bexy.
And I'm Ari. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd, and this is the Rajah Report. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Who will be next year's ASB president? ASB elections are today. Voting will take place at lunch at the activities office. All juniors, sophomores, and freshmen can vote. Here are introductions from students running for ASB positions.
Hi, my name is Bishop Furman and I am running for ASB president. I am not running for the title or because it looks good for college. I'm running because I genuinely care about the school and our student body. I am the only nominee that has been in ASB for the past 3 years, and I've served as president for all 3, so I know what it takes to lead a class. I've been in leadership since elementary school, so I feel as though I have enough leadership skills to succeed in being your president. I hope that you come out today at lunch and vote for me for your ASB president.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Jade Heredia, and I'm running for ASB president. I'm going to start off by saying why I am the best candidate for you. I have multiple years of experience in leadership, ranging from conferences, trainings, and leadership camp. I am also a very active member of the community with Youth Advisory Council, Friday Night Live president, mock trial lead attorney for the defense, JV cheer captain, vice president for the junior class. I also have AP and honors classes and work outside of school. All these tasks have helped me become a better leader, learn commitment, and good work ethic. I am also planning next year to make sure your voice is well represented in our rallies and bringing back Fun Fridays, Spirit Weeks, and other sorts of activities. I want to represent you very well, and I hope that you vote for me today during lunch next to the activities office.
Hi, my name is Josue Zamora, and I know that there's been a lot of doubt on me running for ASB president, but I want to assure everybody and the school that as the year progresses and as next year comes, that I will erase those doubts, and that if I'm elected your president, that I will make sure to listen to the student body and to incorporate you guys into what the school has to offer, both programs and rallies. So for that reason, I hope you guys can come out today at lunch and vote for me for ASB president. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate. Now here in the studio is Mr. Lawson with some important information.
Good morning, Rajah Scholars and Champions. I'm glad to see all of you this morning on the broadcast, tuning in, and I have some great news and some important things to share with you. First and foremost, you will see right behind me, thank you, Vanna. Here you will see a great banner. I am really excited to tell you about this banner. First, a big shout out and a thank you not only to all the science teachers, but to Mr. Lopez. Mr. Lopez took on the challenge of overseeing our school science fair for the first time in several years that we didn't have one. And of course, on our first year to have the science fair back at Indio High School, what happens? We end up getting the banner for the largest school-wide participation. And so, congratulations to Indio High School from the school district. And then to top it off, I'm waiting for a phone call this afternoon to find out, because 2 of our science fair winners at the district level are Indio High School students who have now gone on to the county level competition. They're being judged this morning, and tonight is the awards, and I'm waiting anxiously to hear if I need to drive up to Riverside to celebrate to see if those 2 students win the county level science fair. So big shout out to science teachers, to all of our entries, and to, of course, Mr. Lopez for chairing our science fair. Also, I wanted to share with you, we have a guest assistant principal joining us for the next 5 weeks, and that is Mrs. Sabra Besley. Mrs. Besley was here back in September for 5 weeks and joined us as an assistant principal substitute for a few weeks. You'll see her around campus at lunch, you'll see her in the office, you'll see her in various places, and you may look and go, she looks familiar. You know why? Because when you look at the wall in the office of all the principals that have been at Indio High School since it opened, you'll see on the row 2 people before me was Mrs. Besley. She was the principal at Indio High School a few years ago, and we're glad to have her back home as part of the Rajah family for the next few weeks. Also, I wanted to share with you, make sure you bring your Chromebook charged and ready. This week we have something called the Bright Bite Survey, and we're doing it on Friday right after the broadcast. We're asking every student to quickly take a 5-minute survey about technology. We want to be able to do more with Chromebooks than just use them as a calculator or an electronic pen or pencil. We want to really use the technology in our school to help you learn your very best. Lots of teachers are using Google Classroom and Kahoot and several programs like that, and so we want to hear from you. This survey will be Friday morning right after the announcements, and it's very similar to the Panorama survey you did before. And I do want to say thank you because our teachers reviewed all 1,500 of your responses, and in our staff meeting last month and again this morning, we looked at some of those responses as we're taking what you shared with us to help us plan to make Indio High School even better and more successful for you for next year. And then last but not least, I want to remind everyone, between classes, no one should be tardy. You need to be on time for class. Class begins right after that bell. So when you hear the music, that's not a signal to say, let's stop in the middle of the quad and visit again. It means when that music's going, that's your last minute to get to class. And I should see an empty campus by the time that bell rings. You need to be in class. Yesterday, sadly, I had 5 phones that went with me to the activities office or the dean's office and waited until after school for a parent to pick them up, because after lunch people decided it was time to read their phones instead of making it to class. So earbuds out, phones put away, on your way to class, so that when that bell rings you are there and ready to learn. That's why we're here. So with that, thank you for your attention, and back to our anchors.
Thank you, Mr. Lawson. And don't forget to come out to the gym during lunch to see the first round of the volleyball tournament against Rajah Pride and FBS. Game will start at 1 p.m.
Would you like to dance and raise money for the school? Then come to the Zumba U-Jam Bang Fitness workout here at IHS this Saturday in the gym from 12 to 1:30 p.m. The cost is only $10, and the money raised will go to IHS.
I've done 4 years of high school. Math with Gertson, chemistry with Delgado, English with Garcia, Spanish with Leanhard, government with Ha, and most importantly, videos with Mr. Buck. But now, as I move on to bigger things, I have yet to conquer my newest task. Prom.
Make sure to buy your tickets now through Friday. Tickets are on sale for only $70 with or without ASB. Make sure to take advantage of this amazing opportunity. For the Rajah Report, this was Alejandra, Camille, and Bexy.
Hey everyone, today is the big day. Prom tickets are officially on sale. Get yours in the activities office for $70 today through Friday only. These are super limited edition tickets, specially made for early bird sales. Well, this one is. After that, you'll get one of these bad boys. This one's for ASB, and this one's without. Remember that the longer you wait, the longer the line will be. Ticket sales will be before school, during lunch, and after school. Now for serious business. You need to settle your debts before you get your prom tickets. So if you owe money for lanyards or ID cards, you need to pay that before you get your tickets, okay? Also, I forgot to introduce these guys. These are 2 of our junior officers that have been helping plan your prom. So if you see them around, just know that they've put a lot of work since last year into this dance. Okay, so what I was really here for is round 2 of our staff prom photos. First up, we have Miss Lisa Fierro. She's got 2. Next is Mr. Schlosser. Then we have Miss Herrera. And finally, Mr. Lawson. That's all we have for today, folks. Keep sending in these photos. Have a great day, Rajas.
Thank you, Miss Madi. Did you know Miss Madi graduated from Indio High School? Did you know that many of the teachers on campus graduated as Rajas? Indio High School is a great place not only to be a student, but also to work as a teacher. The Rajah Report's Jonathan Martinez and Jose Garcia talked to some of our Rajah teachers and staff to see what they like about working at Indio High School.
Have you ever wondered why the teachers decided to work at Indio High School? Well, we went out and asked them for you. Let's see what they have to say.
Well, I graduated from Indio High School, so I wanted to come back and help out the community. And I wanted to be a PE teacher ever since I was little because I love sports and I love coaching sports. So that's why.
It's a great supportive community that engages in learning and is really interested in growth mindset. And you can't beat the students. They're kind, they're good-hearted, and they're humble. So I love the students and I love the community.
I wanted to work here because I am a Rajah myself, class of 2004. I love the staff and the atmosphere, and I love working with the youth.
I chose Indio High School to work at because this is the school I graduated from, and I love the students here and want to make a difference in the community that gave me a great start in my career and my future. What I like the most about working in Indio High School is, I have to say, it's the great students here. Every student treats me with such kindness and respect and courtesy, and I love being here where I think we are the best school in the district, where Rajah pride can't be denied, home of scholars and champions.
I'm Kenneth Rangel.
I'm Jonathan Martinez. Jose Garcia.
Have you purchased your yearbook yet? There are over 2,000 students in the school and only 250 yearbooks ordered. We will run out. Don't be left out by not purchasing one. They are only 75 with ASB and 85 without. Stop by the activities office to purchase your yearbook.
Rogers won 9-4 against Coachella Valley High School in 8 innings Monday behind 3 HRRs and timely hitting. Eric Busiaga was 2-2 with 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. Abraham Robles hot 2-3 with a home run, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. JJ Sicairos hit 3-4, 2 RBIs with a double. The Rogers are now 9-1 in DVL and 13-3 overall. Their next game is Thursday night at 6 p.m. at home. It's a senior night, so let's get a big crowd to support our seniors, but also as the Rogers pursue that DVL title.
Congratulations to the Indio tennis team on their top to 6 win over 29 Palms. It was a great team effort that included Ray, Jesus, Giovanni, Marcos, Andres, Alejandro, Ivan, Eduardo, Benjamin, Eric, and Axel to make it happen.
That's all for now, but before we go, it's time for the joke of the day with
Connor.
Connor.
Zoom in on his face, please.
Okay. What did the tailor say to his client after he was fired?
I don't know. What did the tailor say to his client after he was fired?
Suit yourself.
That's all for today. Remember to be kind to one another and stay classy, Indio. I'm Irie.
And I'm Bexy.
Signing off for the Rajah Report. All right, cut.